Go. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Alan Mustang here, and today I'm joined by Potato Smash Gamer. How
Yeah,
are you today?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
We're presenting you guys a new fucking series on our channel, and we're not gonna try to swear, okay?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, we're presenting our a new series called Game Debate, where we're gonna be talking about games and some gaming-related news that are going on right now. And for our first topic, we're gonna be talking about Battlefield 1, which is coming out on the 21st of October. How are you feeling about that?
Well, honestly, I can't wait. I hope it's gonna be a good game. Like judging by the trailer, it's amazing.
Well, yeah, since it's set in World War One, and we're
Yeah,
all tired of Call of Duty
being
creating,
futuristic.
yeah, like Call of Duty's been futuristic like for 5 years now. Since Black Ops 2, we had Black Ops 2 Ghosts, and in what was it, Advanced Warfare,
And now we have Black Ops
Black
3.
Ops, Black Ops 3.
Yeah,
They're all in the future, and it gets really boring after a while. So,
yeah.
I mean,
Honestly, for me, I'm a huge not history fan, but like World War II, World War I fan. So this is something that's really in my area of games.
well, yeah, and I think Dice made a great decision on like placing it in the past and not in
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah, like Black Ops 2 for me was a good game, but everything after Black Ops 2 is just absolute garbage.
Man, when I'm reading this thing, it says there are gonna be horses to ride, and that sounds
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
fun.
I read that, but I think that's gonna be kind of weird because like Dice will have to like implement the fact that horses when they get shot they're down. That's it, like one bullet, bam. But like this is a video game and that would be like super lame, you know.
Yeah, I know, but some
So
people would be like rushing in, and it would be really funny to watch those guys on horses like
yeah,
shooting you.
yeah, and we were also like, when I watched the trailer, it seemed like it was set in trenches, so I'm not really sure what to think about that because that would mean like standing in trenches and just shooting across a field, aka no man's land.
You could do like rushing styles. It could be like CS:GO kind of, where you have
It
to
it,
like
it could be,
plant
yes.
something or destroy an objective, like in Battlefield 3. I think that is.
Yeah. Um, Also, when I looked at the list of guns, I was really surprised that I saw the flamethrower. I know it's in the trailer, but I'm not sure when the flamethrower was even invented, so let me Google that real quick. I know it was like invented a few years before or after the World War One ended.
Oh, it actually says here combat is more close up and personal. There are gonna be tank classes, it seems, because some soldiers can even be seen wearing full metal armor plating. I mean, that's gonna be awesome if you can just rush in and kill them. But you know, that could also be OP.
Oh, okay, I just read that the flamethrower was invented in Germany in 1901.
You don't say.
Also, I saw that there's gonna be the Luger, which is personally one of my favorite looking guns. It's just nice, and the mechanism of the gun is also slick, and you know, it's amazing.
And speaking about guns, guns are gonna be able to destroy the environment since the environment destruction has
Oh
been turned up.
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like they brought back the destruction thingy from Battlefield 4,
Yeah.
where
Uh,
everything could be annihilated by anything.
I mean, DICE is really good at making environment destruction really good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, in COD, that's non-existent.
Like in COD, once you shoot too many bullets at a wall, like the other bullet holes will just start disappearing.
Yeah, like what the fudge?
It's like magic. It's like self-regenerating walls.
And there's also going to be a single player campaign for the game, which should be really amazing,
Yeah,
since World War One is really interesting and the stories should be amazing.
yeah. I'm just wondering if they'll follow like the real life events or will they make stuff up? Because like Call of Duty World War, it was meh. It was kind of historically accurate. Um, I don't know about the events, but it was historically accurate.
I it also seems like there's gonna be collector's edition, which you're gonna get a statue of somebody. I'm looking at the picture now. You're gonna get a statue, and this, I think it's a scope or a whistle. I don't really know. I want to see it. Is it a whistle? It looks like a scope. And
Okay.
you're also gonna get a cloth something poster and a deck of playing cards. I don't know what that's gonna be used for,
Yeah,
but
me neither. I mean, I know a lot of people still play cards, but why would you buy the game if you wanted to play cards or the other way around?
well, yeah.
Okay, so looking at weapons again, we have like actually every time type of a weapon. We have pistols, we have SMGs, this MP18, we have the Lewis gun, aka no idea what, but it's a machine gun. We have the Gewehr 98, it's a bolt action rifle, most likely gonna be a sniping one. We have the MG8, which is another machine gun, and we have the Springfield M1903. It's gonna have a sign-mounted scope. It seems like there's gonna be like there's gonna be a class for everyone that's gonna be playing the game.
Well, yeah, that's how the game is supposed to be made,
Well,
so
yeah,
everybody can
yeah,
play
yeah,
it.
exactly.
And if you guys want to try the game out pre-release, there's gonna be a beta which you can sign for right now.
Yeah, I already signed up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to like do. I mean, not do, but like what requirements do I need? But
I
eh,
mean, you just sign in and you get an email.
wait, do you have to buy the beta?
No,
Oh, sweet.
I think not. Okay, there's been no info, I
Okay.
think. And talking about the collector's edition, uh, the whistle thingy looks like a bullet. I found a better picture for it. And the CD thingy is actually a pin. While there's a Russian guy, I think it's Russian because he has a red coat on a horse.
Yeah. One thing I'm also hyped about is the Zeppelin. Like, it's enormous, and like I've read and heard that it could carry a shitload of troops, and that the battles are gonna be enormous, like 64 people on the map at once, I believe.
I mean, I hope they give us back the server searching.
Yeah, that would be very good. I'm kind of getting sick of this matchmaking stuff.
Yeah, well, if a server gets down, you're pretty much screwed for the rest of the day because EA isn't gonna fix anything.
That's kind of true.
And I
True.
got a message.
Yeah, I heard that.
That's really awkward.
uh, let's see. How many of you people checked your phones?
There's gonna be probably like one guy that just checked his phone. Oh shit! I got a message on Facebook.
Yeah, he's gonna be like. I have no idea what he's gonna be like.
You can actually pre-order Battlefield 1 right now.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I think you can also buy it on G2A, but I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm gonna buy the game on Steam
Okay.
since the developers deserve all the money, if you ask
I
me.
mean, they certainly do, but if you don't have that money, then. Eh,
Eh.
eh.
I just hope you're gonna be able to ride the Zeppelin.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I read that you would be able to. No, you will be able to. No, would. Whoops.
Derping again.
Yep.
And also, Battlefield's got, a, well, it's not like it's like, fuck me. I don't know what to say.
Looking at this, probably the most infamous picture of Battlefield 1, like that guy with the Mauser pistol and that bat with nails in it. It it looks like what
Fuck
the
me,
fuck?
fantomet liedje. Quiet. They shoot die midvakle snimava. 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 Ma fuck off. Snimava. Snimava. Snimava video. Yo, ja, ik kan spook. Yo, you are very fucking asleep. Okay, go to bed and sleep. Yes, go go to sleep. Shoo. Goodbye, mutter. Fucking A. That's
Steve,
gonna. We should put like that. You should put that in.
I will. Okay, so back at it. Looking at this quite infamous picture of the trailer with like this black dude with a Mauser pistol and a bat made of nails. I mean, with nails. It seems like he's carrying a lot of weapons, or at least it looks like it, because I see a dagger, an SMG, the club, and something else on his left hip that I can't recognize. And he has a cape, which is like, what? Although it does look
I
more,
mean, he looks like the guy from Assassin's Creed.
although it does look more like a raincoat. I don't know.
I don't know.
Um, we also have this picture of a guy with a sniper rifle with a bipod running next to a tank with a gas mask. So I have no idea what to think of that. I mean, that would mean that we might be fighting in cities.
I mean, fighting in cities wouldn't be that bad, but on the PC, it would get a lot of frame drops since there would be a lot of particles in
Yeah,
the air.
certainly. And I think that 16 gigs of RAM will be like recommended, and a minimum would be like 12, I'd say.
No,
Because
it will be like 8 gigabytes of RAM and like a 670 minimum graphics card, like an Nvidia, or 760 or something like that.
I mean, fighting in cities, like if they make a small, grouped up city, that's kind of turning into COD slowly. But if they make an open map with rare houses and like a lot of mini hills and bushes, that's gonna be more Battlefield like.
Yeah, and speaking on topic of bushes, bushes are really graphically like demanding, and the game itself looks really graphically demanding.
Yeah, like the fact that it's all footage from the game engine makes it even more. It makes you wonder like how much will be the recommended requirements for the PC. I
Well, I
mean,
just hope my 970 is gonna be able to handle it.
I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. But like I think that I mean we know that Xbox One and PlayStation 4 won't have any problems running the game since well they're already optimized for the game.
And yeah, well, optimizing for consoles is pretty much they made the game for the console, and they're optimizing it for the PC. That's how games are made nowadays.
Well, yeah. That's a good point.
And usually there are bad PC ports. So look at Titanfall. Titanfall was the best example of it. I mean, you've never played Titanfall, so you don't know.
I've watched
But
your gameplays
yes, you watched my
on
gameplay.
Thirsty TV.
Okay, but let's forget about it. I watched it today actually.
Uh,
But yeah, and there's gonna be a Titanfall 2 as well. But I hope Titanfall 2 doesn't ruin Battlefield's reputation right
no,
now.
I don't think it will. I think that Battlefield 1 made such a big name for itself just in the first week of
Yeah,
the trailer
well,
release that I don't think it's gonna be shadowed by anything.
I mean, every COD YouTuber, I mean, most of the COD YouTubers said that they're gonna play Battlefield 1 this year since they're tired of the future setting.
Yeah. Although it makes me wonder what's gonna happen with FaZe and Optic and all the other sniper clans.
I mean, if they remove uh, quick scoping and trick shotting in Infinite Warfare, then FaZe is gonna be probably dead, except for the professional team,
Yeah.
which is like not really known,
I-
except if you like stick with the competitive scene in Call of Duty.
I'm also looking at this picture of a guy riding a horse with a saber, and it seems like it's in a desert, so we might be fighting like in um, either Africa or
or like
um,
in
Turkey thing.
Asia,
Yeah, like
like
Arabia.
Southern Asia. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. And also this photo of a guy on the back of a plane with a machine gun. Um, like if you watch Indiana Jones, not sure which one, but in one of them, like granddad of Indiana shoots the plane down by hitting one of the wings, and I wonder if you'll do that in Battlefield 1, we'll like um, damage the plane and well make it crash.
Oh, I just found that Battlefield 1 will have a server browser, so
Oh, that's nice.
guys, you're the best. I mean, when was the last time Call of Duty had a server browser? Was it like Black Ops 1 was the last time, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Um,
I think so as
Also,
well.
I wonder if they're gonna have mods. Like, if you make a server browser, that probably means you'll be able to host your own server and potentially mod it if they're gonna add mod support, or the community will do something stupid and add it themselves.
Well, look, Counter-Strike also has a server browser, and there's a lot of mods on it,
Yeah,
and the mods are really funny and fun to play,
yeah, I
and
know.
that's always a good thing. But on the mod side, PC only will have mods,
Yeah,
because
that's for
consoles,
sure. Consoles. Yeah.
that's gonna be like a PC exclusive though.
One thing I'm also wondering about, like, looking at this photo of a dude on an airplane with a machine gun again, will it have unlimited ammo on the airplane? Because, like, in real life, you wouldn't.
I mean, it also looks like there are supply drops dropping, so that's gonna be a thing, I guess, like a kill
Yeah.
streak or a score streak from Call of Duty.
Yeah. I mean, if there's gonna be gas, I think that's gonna be, like, super OP for the enemy team, and I really hope it's gonna be, like, hard to obtain.
Oh, I just started playing the trailer, and I'm just gonna say that Battlefield 1 currently has 1.5 million likes and
Yeah, oh my
27,000
god.
dislikes. And when we go to the COD side of things, Infinite, wait, I need to fucking write it. Fucking Infinite Warfare. Okay, now just talking about the trailer itself,
It's.
it looks like it's fan made.
Yeah, exactly. You would think it was like a guy in a basement that has too much time and was
I
paid
mean,
$10 or
the two of
just
us could make this.
most likely with a few days,
Yeah.
weeks, months, maybe.
And Infinite Warfare currently has 2.1 million
This,
dislikes
yeah, it's like what the hell.
and 353,000
I
likes.
think it's gonna beat Justin Bieber's Baby soon.
Yeah, or Rebecca Black's Friday.
Also, I'm looking at this image with planes fighting, and I'm just wondering if there's gonna be like separate air battles, or will they be combined with ground battles, like in Battlefield 3 or any other Battlefield game.
I mean, if it's combined, it really gives a World War One immersion, like a full immersion.
Yes, exactly. And I wonder if like we'll be able to like plan our attacks. You know, like the
Like using
technique.
strategies and
Yeah, like the technique that the Germans used by sending zeppelins first or something, and then sending planes, and then infantry, and then tanks and such stuff. Also, looking at the trenches, they seem to be very deep. Like, well, I mean, you would expect that if you want to live, you'll make a deep trench. But they also seem to be very wide. But, like, as much as we learned in history class, they were, like, barely a meter wide.
well, I think the trenches are gonna be able to fit like three people, so they can walk across. Because if it's like made for only one guy, it's gonna get really
Yeah, it's.
clusterfucky, and
Yeah,
it's gonna be really
exactly.
bad. And I hope this sequel or prequel, whatever it's called, it doesn't have any snow maps, because that's what usually Battlefield does. They just put it like a snow map and they say, "Oh, we got a new game. Look, a snow map."
Well, I hope there's not gonna be any, like, super expensive DLCs like Call of Duty when they, the total cost of the DLCs comes, like, with, like, 3 times the amount of the money that you spent on the actual game, because that's just absolute bullshit.
Well, yeah, but they're just trying to make money,
Yeah,
and
but
that's how the video game production is nowadays.
well, yes, but if they want to have fans, if they want like people to buy their DLCs and games in general, they should make like prices normal, not 5 times the amount they should be. Like people paying $20 for one gun and an extra map. I think that's just retarded.
And yeah, and on the DLC side of things, since Call of Duty has this, like PlayStation has this DLC 1 month early, or Xbox One has this DLC 1 month early. That's really stupid.
Yeah, I
You know,
think that's yeah, that is stupid.
like if you're giving out a DLC to everyone, just give it out to everyone in like the same date on the same date.
Yeah.
Like, don't delay it for the PC
Yeah,
fans,
I think
because
that's annoying. Like, if you want more console people to buy your game, do it any other way. Just don't delay DLCs for PC, because that's stupid.
I mean, PC gamers are a thing. You know,
Yeah, I think that
we haven't been forgotten yet.
we have a much bigger influence than console users. At least I think so.
Well, yeah, since m- Steam mainly does all, like, everything on the sales side of things. So if they want an exclusive for the PC, Steam would have to do anything, but I think that's like a low possibility.
So, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this podcast. We're gonna release more episodes of it, maybe, not necessarily. We'll see. But I hope we hope you enjoyed, and tune in next time when we'll have another game. Don't know which one yet, but we'll see then. Bye.
And don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
Yeah, that as
And
well.
also check out already forgot your name, Potato Smash Gamer, and his Twitter. Links will be down in the description. And yeah, see you.